All my WordPress creators, you're not gonna like this one. Happy 2017, just to start us off here. This video is going to be about why you don't need a website in 2017 for your business. So a lot of you are probably thinking, but you have to have a website if you're gonna have any type of online presence. Well, that's not completely true. The online way of doing things is slowly starting to shift to where you don't need a website. Big social networks and platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn, Google, they're all trying to keep you on their platform. So what I mean by this is they're adding in all these new features to where you can write blog posts, you can upload your videos, etc. on their platform. They are the big players online right now, and that's where I think that things are going to be moving as we go into 2017 and the years to come. So some benefits to not having a website. This is great for any businesses that are just starting out online, or if you're starting your business from scratch, you don't have any clients or customers, or you're just now producing your product and you just want to get the word out there, you can get away with not having a website. So first, whether you're just starting out or you are thinking of not renewing your host contract, your website hosting contract, or your budget for website, first, what type of content are you producing for your customers and clients? So, or if you are just starting out, what type of content are you interested in posting and creating? So first off, if you are into writing and producing blogs, then I suggest you use LinkedIn to post those. You could use Facebook. You can either use a Facebook document or you can just use a regular Facebook post, which it's actually really good on Facebook because you can just share the posts. You can just share the post, so it's like just sharing a whole blog post. Another social platform I suggest is using Google+. If you use Google Plus and you post your content on there, like your blog, that increases your chances of getting found in search. It's really good search engine optimization if you are on Google Plus. So if you decide that you're going to be creating videos, then I suggest uploading to Facebook. They just added a new feature to where you can actually search for video content specifically on Facebook, so your stuff can get found pretty easily. And then I also suggest using YouTube. That's what I currently use, and those are good platforms for video. If you produce podcasts or you're interested in doing podcasts, you can either upload your stuff and create an iTunes account so that they can just download it. You can live broadcast it from Facebook, YouTube, Periscope. If that's not what you're into, you can just upload it to Facebook now with no visual. So they just now added this a couple of days ago where you can upload just audio. So for you podcasters, this is great news. And then another option is if you are a business that just wants to produce photos and put some information under the photos each time, Instagram is great for that. So as far as creating content, you don't need a website in 2017. You don't need it. You can just use social media and just drive your clients and customers there and pick up cold leads and warm leads and really use that to your advantage. So the next part of a website that people might be a little concerned about is, what about how are they going to contact me? Well, on each social platform, and you can have a main one that you're driving people to wherever your content is posted, but you can fill out, if you prefer to be contacted by email, you can have that on there. If you prefer phone calls or text messages, you can put that on there. You can also use a messenger system. So Snapchat is a messenger system, WhatsApp, and also Facebook Messenger is exploding with popularity and user friendliness. And that is a really great way to get in touch with people as well. So it really just depends on your method and what you're comfortable with and what your clients are comfortable with as well. So you still don't need a website even if you want to use email marketing to your advantage. So you're thinking the only way I'm going to build my email list is if I have people going to my website and getting to my landing pages and contact forms or sign up forms, and how else am I going to get people on my list? Well, there are a couple of different options, but I will say that most email providers, like I use MailChimp, and MailChimp actually provides a custom landing page. It's not anything like extremely fancy, but you can still have your sign up form on there and drive people to that page for your email list. Now, other than the email providers providing that page, you can also sign up for, I want to say it's landing pages dot something, and there's quite a few landing page websites where you can just go in and create your custom landing pages, and you can also even have your custom URLs in there with the landing pages. And when I say landing pages, this is to capture the emails for your audience, and then you can just take all of these emails on your email platform like MailChimp, Aweber, etc., and continue your email marketing without even having to use a website. So it's really starting to sound like this is going to be a lot easier already, but I'm sure you have one more question. What if I sell a product, or what about my services? How are they going to find out about me? Is probably what you're wondering, right? So lots of social platforms have actually built this in for you. Facebook business pages actually let you write out all your services. You can have pretty much as the longest about me that you can think that you can come up with. They can, on LinkedIn, you can use LinkedIn if you provide services for your clients, if you're a service provider. Also, if you're selling products, I suggest, and this is especially for if you are just getting started out, if you sell only a couple of products, you can use eBay, Amazon, Etsy, you name it. I mean, there's a lot out there. You can use these depending on how your funnel is actually formed. You can use your content from those social media pages and put links to your Amazon store or links to your Etsy store or your Amazon products or whatever you need to do. And you can also use specialized links if you want that to be tracked. So really consider that. You don't need a website. So we've gone over a couple of different things and reasons you don't need a website in 2017. The first one being you can create content on social platforms. You can get contacted through social platforms and through your email or phone number. You can set up a store not just on your website, on someone else's website, on a third-party provider. You can advertise your services on social platforms, and you can also do email marketing without a website. You can have custom sign-up forms in different places other than a website. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, and I hope if you're starting up a business, you really consider this before creating a website and just being, oh my gosh, I need a website. Oh my gosh, I have to get this set up. This has to happen. It really doesn't. You don't need a website to be successful online and to build your online presence. This year, I have lots of great videos coming out and content that is going to be created. You really need to stay tuned to find out what that is. So there's a little subscribe button that you need to press, and there's a little bell next to it. It's like a picture of a bell. If you click that little bell, you'll get a notification for whenever I come out with a new video, and that way you won't miss anything. So until next time, guys.